This is WECB, the underground sound of Emerson College. And you're listening to Two Girls, One Colin. I'm Hannah.
I'm Zoe.
I'm Colin.
This is our last dang episode, folks.
What? No.
Yeah, this is the whole shebang. So if you didn't hear last episode, Colin was the overall winner of all the challenges. So Zoe had to eat soup for a whole week, and Zoe and Colin still have my phone, and they've been using it the entire day. Today's question is, what was your favorite memory from doing this show?
Okay, I gotta think for a second. My favorite memory from doing this show, I really liked listening to the episode where I did a murder investigation. And I liked listening back to that because I worked real hard on all the stuff, and it was fun listening to it play out.
I agree. That one was pretty good. I liked that one. I liked the moment that I realized what was happening. I think that was pretty magical for me.
Same.
Favorite moment. All the moments I got to spend with you guys.
Oh, Colin.
Can you say that a little louder into the mic?
No.
Okay. My favorite moment. I did really love the murder episode because it was magical. It felt like Disney World meeting different characters and stuff. I also love Zoe's mom. So just for the folks listening at home, Colin and Zoe have been doing this thing to me all day where they are having a wonderful time and laughing at stuff that they're doing on my phone, and I'm not in on the joke because I can't know. And it's like really taking me back to a time in my life of just like being left out, and it's like really crazy, and it's really been frustrating me. But they keep calling it phone withdrawal, but it's more like friend withdrawal.
Hannah had her phone taken away for one day where me and Colin got to be on it, and Hannah has been itching and sweating.
I have
She's
not.
been going through withdrawals, and it's crazy.
Zoe, do we want to start off your thing? Do you need to plug in the computer at all?
No, I don't need to plug in a computer. I'm just Colin is doing something on your phone, and I'm trying to figure out what he's doing.
Well, if this is gonna be distracting, so we can just pause the phone's shenanigans.
No, we don't need to pause it.
But Colin won't be present for everything that's happening on this app.
Oh yeah, do that. Okay. Okay, so while Colin does that, my punishment this week was that I had to eat only soup for the whole week. And I compiled some stats, some soup stats from my week. These are just like cold hard numbers, cold hard facts.
We like that.
Yeah, Colin, that's good. So first statistic, 4 metric tons of soup consumed this week.
What?
I peed 438 times because there was so much liquid in my body.
That makes sense.
I threw up 8 times.
Wow.
And when I looked, all that was in the toilet was more soup.
Uh-huh.
And I had to drink it because the DH soup closes at 4:30 p.m.
Okay.
Another cold hard fact, 3 trips to the ER where I told them they could not give me a saline IV because it was not soup, and I had to I had them put bone broth in my IV bag.
What bone from what?
Beef bone.
Nice.
So yeah, those are some soup stats from this week. Am I talking too loud?
No.
And then I recorded a little diary. Do you guys want to? I highlighted some excerpts that I thought were the most interesting parts of it that I thought I might read out.
It's not audio.
No, it's not audio. It's a diary.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. Dear Soup Diary, it was broccoli cheddar today in the DH. I ate my lunch with a sense of solemn dignity. I looked around at the other students eating their pastas and pizzas and cake. I couldn't help but be reminded of how much I like cake. Nobody knew how brave I was being. XOXO, Zoe. Dear Soup Diary, today they had Borat soup in the DH. They told me that the only way to pay for it was to say, my soup. And it wasn't even good Borat soup. Not like the Borat soup I ate in France. Back when I
I'm
was
sorry,
happy.
what? You ate when?
In France?
Not like the Borat soup I ate in France back when I was happy. Talk soon. Ooh, dear Soup Diary, for dinner today, I was made to eat out of the big soup trough in the secret soup room in the back of the DA. The only other person there was the soup manager. His name was Jerry, and his job was to tell me to eat soup. He kept calling me Glorb the soup. He kept calling me Glorb the soup girl, even though I told him countless times my name was Zoe. I was humiliated, and it was all Hannah and Colin's fault. Talk tomorrow. Dear Soup Diary, it's Worldwide Soup Day. Hurrah! What a wonderful day to have to eat soup, surrounded by soup lovers the world over. I feel so appreciated and loved by my peers. It feels like I am in a Pharrell song.
That's good.
I tried every kind of soup, even the one that was just magnets and Alfredo sauce. I believe that this soup high will never end, and in fact, that I may never die. Dear Soup Diary, how naive was I? Now that World Soup Day is over, I am again adrift in a sea of solid foods on a rowboat made of soup. Oh, the irony. Were that I were never born. Would that the soup were not so soupy. Talk later. Dear Soup Diary, things are declining rapidly. I will never forgive Hannah and Colin for what they have done to me. My body is worn, my feet and stomach swollen with soup gout. My tongue is severely burned. When I shake my head yes or no, I hear a sloshing, and I can't help but wonder if the soup has traveled to my brain. And if it has, what is stopping it from making its way to my heart? I dreamed last night that I drowned Hannah and Colin in a creamy lobster bisque. It feels like a premonition, but I'm not sure where I could get that much lobster bisque on such short notice. Dear Soup Diary, today is my last day of soup week. Like Forrest Gump on that long run, I have gained a small mass of followers who see me as some kind of soup god. Slurp, Zoe, slurp, they all say to me. And I do. But I'm afraid that when, like Forrest Gump at the end of that long run, I say, I'm pretty tired, I think I'll go home now, and return to eating solid foods tomorrow, they will reject me. How quickly they will go from worshipping me to resenting me. After all, they say the line between love and hate is thin. What a beautiful, strange thing it is to be alive. It reminds me of an Edgar Allan Poe quote. We stand on the brink of a precipice. We peer into the abyss. We grow sick and dizzy. Our first impulse is to shrink away from the danger. Unaccountably, we remain. It is but a thought, although a fearful one, and one which chills the very marrow of our bones with the fierceness of the delight of its horror. It is merely the idea of what would be our sensations during the sweeping precipitancy of a fall from such a height. For this very cause, we do now the most vividly desire it. So those are just a few excerpts from my diary this week as I ate only soup. Yeah, I mean, it was a tough week.
Yeah, so I like that because there's no tangible evidence to the audience of all the work you literally did. Like, she literally did it, but I guess she doesn't have any proof.
I have proof, it just wasn't funny.
Do you have any of the recordings? Probably. We're going to have a lot of time today.
I can play them, I guess. Hold on. I recorded like 3 days worth of soup eating. I really did eat soup.
Week day 2, I just realized that they stopped serving oatmeal at 10 a.m. and it's 10:54, so I just ate a bowl of cereal, which I did not like. But I did it for you, the soup fans. Okay, bye. This is Zoe checking in at the end of day 1. I didn't record for lunch or dinner today. For lunch I had matzo ball soup. Happy Passover. There was no matzo balls in the soup, just little pieces of chicken. And then I also drank a Celsius and had a terrible headache at work. And then for dinner, I had cheddar and broccoli soup with little shreds of carrots in it. And then also I put pasta and chicken in there. which Hannah thinks is no longer soup, but I think it absolutely is. And then also for dessert, I had blueberry ice cream, but I mixed it up a whole bunch to make it ice cream soup. And now I have ramen.
I think that's the slurp of proof.
Yeah.
And maybe all we need to hear because, again, not super funny or interesting. But
real.
Colin is trying to show me something.
Okay, so now do we do the next segment?
Well, hold on. I'm not quite finished, Hannah.
sorry.
Some real moments from this week. I ate a mashed up bowl of cake one night. For dinner one night, also, I ate just ice cream. I ate... Last night, I ate a bowl of grapes with water in it to make it soup. Also, a bunch of chips crushed up, drenched in salsa. So, listen, guys, I would not recommend eating just soup for a week. It's hard and not fun at all. Yeah, I guess that's all I have to say about it.
Great. Congratulations. You are now free.
Yay!
Her soup sanction has been ended. She can now eat anything she wants.
Woohoo!
Okay. And now for the second segment, I think it's a ceremonial handing my phone back to me and I get to
No,
watch
that's
Your
the
not
time
damage.
is not
Wait,
up.
but how do we present?
We're presenting.
But I think the most interesting thing would be to see me live
Hold on. We'll
react to all of it. Also,
No
I think
one
we should
can
call
see
my
you.
dad.
Okay, we'll decide. Are you doing this again? You're buying more?
Oh, I couldn't. Well, she doesn't have Venmo. I don't remember
What?
even how I did it last.
Yeah, she
time.
does have
I got
Venmo.
an email. Okay, present
Where
then.
is
Go
it?
ahead.
Okay.
Where?
I think a lot of her apps got deleted. I don't know what happened. Me and Colin did some real damage today on Hannah's phone.
We really
I was also
thought we
looking for the-
permanently broke it earlier.
I was looking for the Photos app earlier and it gone. No, it's right.
No,
oh,
it's right there.
Oh, I think
See,
you
it's-
can't just if it's on a time limit, you can't search it up.
So that's the problem. Every single app has screen time limit
There's
of like,
Venmo.
oh, there it is. Okay. Every single app has a screen time limit of like 3 minutes.
Yeah.
And so we made it so impossible for ourselves to navigate the phone. Like the first thing we did was like, okay, cool, let's change the keyboard to like some
To
random
Arabic.
language that
Yeah.
we don't know what it is. And then we like deleted all the keyboards and it was only a Bitmoji keyboard. And we couldn't figure out how to like do anything. So we had to like undo a lot of it. And then we like broke it. So we had to undo a lot of our changes.
Yeah,
there.
we did break it.
Break what?
We put your phone in where was it, Colin?
What do you mean?
What
Oh.
country did you put the phone in?
Ooh,
Oh
Sri
my
Lanka.
God.
Yeah, Sri Lanka. Colin put
I think they thought that the phone was hacked. Damn. I think they thought that the phone was hacked because we set the location to Sri Lanka, and they might have been like, "Oh, well, maybe the phone got hacked." or
That's
something
not
like
America, is what they said.
that. Yeah.
And oh, my headphones just fell off. So it wouldn't let us send text messages. It wouldn't let us search anything on Google. We beefed it hard. But yeah, Colin, do you want to go through some of the things that we did?
I have to think. What did we do? Okay, the first thing
Well,
I
I
did.
think should we go chronologically
Yeah, I
throughout the
was gonna
day?
say.
Okay.
Then
Well,
you had it
I had the
first.
phone in the morning.
Yeah.
And I started by texting Hannah's dad.
Do you want to read this like a play? Should you?
Yeah, we can read it like a play.
Okay.
I can be Hannah and Colin can be...
My dad just texted me, "How you feeling? Talk now." So I think we should read this and then we'll call him.
I'm not getting these texts on your phone. Something is broken. Can you give us that?
First, let's read.
Well, I can't.
First,
but
let's read
I
from
can't.
the beginning.
But I can't because it's not.
None of them?
Some of them we bungled.
What did you
Colin
do?
bungled. It was Colin. Can you
Okay.
can you give us your
No,
laptop?
No, just because it broke when it was in my hands does not mean it was my fault.
Okay.
Can we have that?
No.
Why?
I want to read. I want to be one of the
Okay,
readers.
Oh my gosh. She's an actor.
No, but because I think
Okay.
the whole point. I think the funniest thing that could happen is me reacting to all the things that you guys did. So I don't
Okay.
think you guys are because it's not funny to you.
Okay, you be Hannah then.
Okay.
It is funny.
This is today, 10:58 a.m. to my father. I think I'm allergic to gluten.
Why?
I have diarrhea when I eat it.
Let's look into getting tested for it. Actually, you should contact your doctor.
Today at 3:52 p.m. Do you think the diarrhea could be something else? So he just tried to hand my phone to me and just dropped it on the table.
And then Hannah's dad called her, and we
we
wrote
should play the
this.
voicemail.
I can't call right now, but I'm concerned with the amount of diarrhea. Talk later.
And then Hannah's dad called her.
Oh my gosh! Yay! Oh no! Oh gosh!
Hi, Ann, it's Dad. Why don't you give me a call? It's just hard going back and forth with texting. And also, I think you should check yourself into the Emerson Health Facility and get them to look at it. It's a weekend, so it's going to be hard to get an appointment with your regular doctor, but we can follow up with that on Monday, too. Anyway, call me.
This
Thanks.
is a horrible prank on my dad. It's not even on me. Okay, then my dad goes, read those.
Is there blood in the diarrhea? Go to the school health center. Actually, call me. Diarrhea could be many different things. What other symptoms do you have? Okay, call me anytime. And
Today
then,
at 9:27 p.m.
how are you feeling? Talk now?
Okay, so I'm gonna call my dad, and you guys are actually gonna explain.
No.
Yeah, well, fine, I'll explain.
I don't
'Cause
want.
I think that's
no,
part
I don't
of-
want your dad to be disappointed.
This isn't going to be that.
I agree.
I think it will be because my dad's funny.
I think our listeners hate us. What?
Guys, you have to be present in what we're doing right now.
You can't. You can't do that today, Colin. You can't.
Oh, yeah. You're right. I totally. It won't play.
I know nothing works because you guys broke my phone.
Colin broke your phone.
Let it be known that I did
Okay,
not.
my dad doesn't care anymore, so he's not gonna answer. Stop singing. This isn't gonna be a funny episode if you guys are distracted by the
We're
phone.
not distracted.
You have to be
Colin
like
is
here
deleting
and
things
talking.
as we
That's
speak.
not.
Also, this doesn't. It's like, how are we gonna recap if you just keep doing stuff? We're never gonna catch up with all the damage.
should we
you're
go
doing.
to what should we do next, Colin? What should we talk about next?
I was trying to play the voice memos because I just found that song that you sung us yesterday.
Oh yeah.
No,
you should
no.
not
We
play that now.
can't.
Do not play that now.
I just said that to him. Colin, play. Or should we do Hinge?
We could go back to that.
Okay, we'll go to Hinge.
Well, okay.
Or no, what do we want to start?
Furthering chronologically, Zoe went into the reminders and the notes app and just added a bunch that say poop.
Like 400
Again, I think
notes.
the most
I got the phone.
funniest thing that this could be displayed is
How
me
are you?
discovering.
But how are
it.
you
You're
gonna
never
know?
gonna find. You
But
are
because
never
I
going to
just
find all
give
the
you
things
your
that I
phone?
did.
I think you
are
just give me my
never
phone and
going to
I'll
find
just and
all
I'll
the things
just
that
I
did.
won't discover all of it, but if I miss anything, then you guys can do it. But I think
You're just gonna have free range over your phone.
yeah, because that's the point of this episode is me live reacting, discovering.
Okay,
all
can we
this.
do Hinge first then? Before we get into the boring stuff.
Sure, but let me respond.
I
to
think,
that.
but I think I should have it, and I can read the audience. Like I can read it to the audience. This isn't gonna be.
Okay, what do you want to read? The Hinge?
Yeah,
Okay, you can do
All of
that.
it.
Colin is texting someone though.
it doesn't
Really
make
quickly.
sense. This
He is just texting someone really quickly.
you haven't like how are we gonna? If you just
Okay,
keep
give her the phone.
creating
Give her
it-
the phone. Well, all
Hey,
right.
gee,
Okay, Hannah.
Willikers.
So
Be
for the
our
record, this
worst
is what
episode.
happens when I open my phone. Everything's locked. Every app except for clock, notes, messages, voice memos, settings. Everything is the time limit is gone. 2 apps are missing from my home screen.
What are you talking about?
What apps?
Which ones?
I don't know, but I know that this is a full screen usually.
Oh, I
Um,
didn't.
we
I
didn't
did not
delete
do
any
that.
apps. So I don't know
Well,
what happened.
I don't know. Okay, so we'll open Hinge. No, wait, should I go to Tinder or Hinge first?
I don't know.
Open
I didn't
whatever
text
you
anyone
want.
on. Yeah, this is.
Hinge
whatever
has
you want.
a number on it that says 119.
Don't text back
What?
the guy. I want to talk to that guy.
There's one guy that Colin wants to
episode
be
is right
friends
now.
with.
Do you know the episode is happening right now?
He's my friend.
We have to create content for people to
my
listen
friend.
to. The
He's my
activity is
friend.
over.
He's my friend. The
Okay.
activity is not
My
over.
friend.
Yes, it is.
No.
Okay.
This isn't how the time works.
Okay, ready? This is someone who's continued to text me and is kind of weird, and they rekindled this flame. The last time they texted me was February 11th, and then today, so you guys sent, "Hey baby, I've been good. Sorry I haven't been on a solo trip through the Appalachian Trail with no service, but I'm back now. Sorry I haven't been on a solo. Do you still like me even though I hiked the Appalachian Trail?" That was today at 5 p.m. This is almost mean
Did
to
he
this
respond?
person.
I haven't been.
No, he
because
didn't respond.
Actually, I shouldn't say.
That is-
I should just leave it.
Today,
Yeah.
last time I texted this person was February 7th, and I said I'm listening for some reason. And then today I texted again at 5 p.m. I'm listening. Next time was February 7th for the record. Ben, today at 5:07, he texted me something a long time ago, January 20th. I said, "Yep, you ever been to Dubai?" Today at 5 p.m. A different guy. Oh gosh, this looks like. Okay, so then the last time this guy texted me was January 20th. And then today at 5:06 p.m., I texted, he said, "How things going?" in January. And today I said, "Bangin'. You been to Dubai?" "I've lived there for 6 years," he says. "Did high school. What about you?" I said, "Whoa, what?" "No, I haven't," sad face. "But I saw a picture of the Burj Khalifa in a magazine once, and I loved it so much that I cut it out and pasted it on my wall. It fell down a couple of years ago, though." The next guy,
That's funny. This is fun because I didn't know you did that either.
the last time this person texted me, he said it was January 20th. Today I texted him, "Hey, thanks. Sorry, I've been super busy. Vet school is killing me. LMAO!" Exclamation point. The next thing is, last time this person texted me was December. It is it's April. I texted today, maybe when I finish vet school. Sorry I never responded. I've been solo hiking the Appalachian Trail and I had no service. Exclamation point. Next thing was today at 7. Last time I texted him was December. I was really hoping to have a vibe session with you, but you never texted me, sad face. You guys, I'm going to go literally kill myself. Because all these bridges,
message.
Yeah, I know.
He's like,
I know.
Maybe we could have a vibe session.
I know.
And then if
This was the
things go well, we
polyamorous
could
guy
go
that I was talking to. But
I don't remember that.
what's sad is that
Didn't know about that.
we are burnt. Well, if you looked at his profile,
I didn't look.
it's pretty explicit. But the
I
this is
looked at
also
the
funny because
profiles.
all these bridges are now burned. I can't fix this. I don't think. 'Cause
Hey,
they're so
I
weird.
did good with the one guy. I made a
Colin
friend.
made friends with one of the guys. For
Last
you.
time I texted this guy was February, and then today at 5:03, I said, "Dude, let's link," and he said, "Let's do it, LOL." Where are you thinking? I said, "Tomorrow?" ? He hasn't responded yet.
Because you only said tomorrow like 5 minutes ago.
Okay.
Got him some
So
slack.
we'll see.
What's the guy
Zoe
that you?
stopped me
okay.
from saying your
Jason?
exact address.
Yeah, Colin wrote like,
Hey,
I live in P Row, Suite 1404. And I got scared because I also live there.
Okay, so today Colin matched with a dude who said one of his prompts was, "I go crazy for Dungeons and Dragons / Pathfinder 2e," and then I commented 5e or 3.5e, and then he said 5e but second edition for Pathfinder. How about yourself? Have you played Pathfinder? I really, Colin, I've never played Pathfinder, but I really want to because I think I'll like the level of crunch, and I've been burned out on 5e. He liked that message. I don't know what any of this means.
Friends.
And I said, "It's hard to convince my friends to play other systems, though." Like, sad face. "How long have you been playing?" Oh, yeah, no shit that two guys could fall in love. I think Pathfinder is much. No poop. I think Pathfinder is much
that
better.
was the thing that I took issue with.
I think
okay.
he says, "I think Pathfinder is much better than 5e. I'd really recommend it. There's so much more freedom with 3 actions per turn, and the different skills and feats you can get with each character allows you to make them really unique. The different ancestries
Oh my
and classes are really
gosh.
cool as well." Colin's just,
Yeah, I'm
by
sure
the way,
our listeners are loving this.
Then he says, "The enemies are also, blah, blah, blah. I'm on my second character right now. I haven't tried 3.5. Are you in a campaign right now?" This is funny because this is actually how my best friend Sarah from home is able to get with so many guys because she's a gamer, and like, it's crazy how you're able to.
Okay.
Don't respond to him. Let me respond.
The game is over, Colin.
No. The time is not
And
up.
then
He is
the
my
guy
friend.
that I just
He
read,
is my friend.
that today at 5 p.m., the guy that I just read you, the first message I ever read, the listeners, hey baby, I've been good. Sorry, I've been on a solo trip. He just texted back. He goes, Hannah, yes, in fact, I like you much more. That's so cool. Tell me all about it. So
Let's
that's
tell him
great.
all about it.
Let me see if there's any changes to my profile. Doesn't look like it.
I think there is actually.
Certainly there is.
Oh god.
What?
Wait.
Tell us. What are the changes?
What are the changes, Hannah? If
What
you
are the
want to tell the
changes?
audience.
I left all the photos that had me in them because there
Wait,
were
you changed
photos.
the photos?
All of her dating profiles have a picture of us.
Yeah, it does. Oh my god. Okay, so they changed. Okay, wait. They changed my political party to conservative. That looks like all they changed on Hinge.
I think do you also check your vaccination status?
Oh, awesome.
The great thing about Hinge is that the only options for vaccination status are yes.
This is
And-
vaccinated.
Oh, maybe it's Tinder that I changed then. It was like yes and no, not yet. Like,
about to.
yeah, I've made my appointment, but it's just
No way to
we're
say
booked
don't
up
believe in
at
that.
CBS.
Okay, my profile on Tinder. Preview.
I feel
oh my
bad
god.
for the guy.
I
Same.
do too.
Because I talked to him and was so nice, and he's gonna be like, "Oh wow, like niche
Genuine
hobby, someone
connection.
connected with me on that," and then you're just
Well,
gonna ghost him.
Well, if I told them the truth, do you think I would sound insane? Like,
Yeah,
Yes.
but you should tell him the truth and give him Colin's phone number. So
I
they can
guess
be
so.
friends.
Give him my Instagram, and then we can be friends.
Yeah.
Okay, they changed
Friends,
in
friends,
my
friends,
profile
Friends.
on Tinder, smoking, trying to quit,
Oh yeah, I
Workout.
forgot that I did that.
Workout.
I spelled out everything.
workout never, dietary preference halal, social media, influencer status, drinking most nights. I feel like they changed something else too. I'm trying to find it. I thought I just saw
We shouldn't tell her everything we did.
Yeah,
I feel like we should
I think
leave
it's the
some of it.
funniest if I discover.
Yeah, but
this
you can't
slowly.
discover
Yeah,
it
yeah,
on
yeah.
the air is the thing.
Yes, I can.
But
Okay,
also
start
there's-
discovering.
That's what I'm doing.
Well-
If I just start try to use my phone, I'm gonna discover it
There's
as I
also
go.
a lot of it that you're not gonna find for so.
Yeah.
And then exactly, if I miss anything, then we'll have time.
No, it's
for
awesome.
you to-
Also,
okay.
Oh, I'm not. I'm
no,
not
Colin's
telling you a lot
thinking
of the things.
a long time down the road.
Yeah.
Um,
I hope
Okay.
you never learn these things.
someone, one of you guys I matched with the guy today. No, I matched with him. What? Anyway, I texted him, "Hey, his name. What's cooking? It smells good. Yum." And then, oh wait, what is
Do
this?
that. I forgot about that.
Oh, it was not
It
delivered.
didn't get delivered because that's when we had it in Sri Lanka time and nothing was working.
And then this dude just said, "Hey, Hannah," but he messaged me first. Hey. Okay, that's all on Tinder, I guess.
I went on Hinge. I just went through and liked a bunch of Emerson people,
Oh, good God. Are you kidding me?
and I don't want to say their names because I want you to find out.
Oh my God, I won't know forever. How do I even
They're
see
people
that?
she knows in real life.
I don't know.
They're people she already knows.
I won't see that unless they match with me. Colin.
I hope that they secretly know and think differently
I
about
hope
her,
so,
and
too.
that they never say anything
I
to
hope
her
they
in
think
person.
poorly of her.
Yeah, I hope that they
haven't
never
found
talk
that
to
many
her
Emerson
again.
people on Hinge, but because you must have changed my
I've-
algorithms lately.
I didn't change anything, and I found like 6
Oh.
within like 10 minutes.
Most people that okay. Anyway, I haven't been on there in a long time. Okay, Instagram.
And there was another one the last one that I looked at was an Emerson person, but I ran out of likes.
Yeah.
Okay, so first of all, they changed my whole phone to light mode, which I detest. They also zoomed it in, so the text is really big.
We put it on dad mode.
They changed my username on Instagram to Hannah Assange. Why?
I didn't do this, but
Oh, I
I
did
think it's
that.
much better,
Yeah.
quite frankly.
I took a vote on my 8%
Han
private story.
_.b.
Yeah, that's
Come
People
on.
liked
Hannah
how
Assange.
Who liked
This is-
my
that?
friends from home, they all voted
Okay,
against
so-
changing it, but also I think it's
So
because
that's
it's so
not a
it's-
very wide net you're casting.
it's so short.
what it. Yeah,
And
what is
B.
that? So what?
It's just like
It's not a
looks cooler
signature.
when
you know
I'm
what's short?
sad.
You know what's short? Poop. You gonna change it to that? No. No, you're not.
Anyway, so the first thing that they
She's
did,
mad now. She's mad.
You
We
should
said
change
poop.
it to
She's mad.
boop.
the first thing that they
Boop.
did was
Boop gets her going. Ready,
first
Colin?
thing-
Harmonize.
oh my god. Enough. The first thing that they did was post a Musical.ly that's calling. Can you talk to me about how you found this old Musical.ly?
I went to your Google Photos and I scrolled to the bottom.
Awesome. So this was something. You remember what year it was?
2015, October 31st.
Great. So this was I was dressed up. I'll post this on the Two Girls One Colin. I dressed up as a deer, and I just had a gray cami on and bad deer makeup and straight hair with a
deer.
Yes.
I didn't even really look
I thought
that hard.
was that like you looked like you were dressing up for that one like Beyonce concert that everyone was dressing up for not that long ago.
This was the second Halloween.
Real Bayhives will get that.
Of the
what could
Obama
this make? How could this
administration.
look like Beyonce makeup?
No, that's not what okay, she doesn't even.
No, but
I
like,
don't know what you're saying either.
I don't know what
Yeah,
you're
she
referring
doesn't-
to.
She doesn't get what we're
Yeah,
talking
she doesn't
about.
get it.
Yeah.
Do you mean
She
like?
doesn't get us,
Do you mean
man.
like Coachella dots?
Nope.
He means
Listen,
Beyonce.
I said what I said. If you don't get it from that, you just
Okay.
not on the wavelength.
So this
to get it.
Musical.ly, I have a big side part, and I'm gonna play. It's a Musical.ly, so it's slightly fast motion, and it's "Hello from the Other Side." Let me just play. Oh, sorry.
Oh. I can't see it.
Yeah, this is no fun
think
for
they
the
can just-
audience.
Yes, it is. It gives them a taste of the sound.
We could've
Okay.
it's Adele.
So
It's
they,
Adele, folks.
So it got
Shout out Adele. By the way.
apparently 40.
Shout out
It got
Adele.
40 likes
No, it
on
got
my
more than that.
my main
It got like a
more than 40
bunch.
likes.
It got it's probably at 50 now. Last time I checked, it was 44. and
It's
that was
pretty
hours
great.
ago.
It's a pretty. At first, when I first saw it, I literally screamed. Satine and Bella showed me it, and I thought it was hilarious. But
shout out Satine and Bella.
shout out to Satine and Bella, they're listening. But it's a great
And also Lauren, who's also listening.
shout out, and my mom probably.
And probably Patty Bosange.
Amber is listening. Shout
and
out
shout
to
out
her.
Amber. And shout out Amber.
Who else is listening?
and-
Text us if you're listening.
Text us if you're listening, and we'll shout you out. And also, give you a peppermint treat.
We'll say your phone number live on air.
We'll say your phone number live on air.
And your address if you want.
And also your address, too.
Any numbers you want us to say, we will say them.
It kind of pisses me off that this story got the most likes that I've ever gotten a story, because it's just like people just want vulnerability. They don't want my very my Instagram stories that I put a lot of effort in. They don't give a F about those, and they just want to like my old cringy
They want the real
Musical.lys.
you.
That's insane.
They want the real you.
My
People
friend,
want authenticity.
It's always cutting up tape.
she did that
There's
last
just
episode
a
too,
bunch of
I've found a new hobby.
microplastics all over the desk.
right?
I'm going to put them in the trash. Don't worry about
My
That's-
friend,
Where do you think microplastics come from?
it. Macroplastics?
That's true.
my friend Isabella swiped up to the story and said gender, which is very funny. Lorelai said,
I don't
"Please."
get that.
It's like, oh, that's so gender. Like
I
it.
don't know what that is.
So it's basically like when something is.
This is Slang Corner with Hannah, by the way.
A lot
Who
of
said this? Who said this?
my friend from home,
Do
who's
they
like
believe in
literally
God?
a oh my god,
Let me take a guess.
who's literally she's literally a cis woman. So
Let me take a guess.
so I don't even want to explain this.
But can you, though?
I
People-
responded to people that swiped up on the story.
People,
Okay.
do you want to hear this explanation or not?
Yeah, I'm trying to listen.
Okay, then can stop talking.
I wasn't.
My people, I don't know, they find gender euphoria and things that most people wouldn't even see as like a very binary representation of like a man or a woman. So it's like they find it in like a certain Muppet or like a blah blah. So sometimes people will just be like, oh, that's so gender. Like they identify with like, oh, I want to look
that's
like
their gender.
yeah, like I want to look
Okay.
like that inanimate thing.
Got it.
Stuff like that. What did I say?
Amber said she
Sarah?
knew you were a deer.
Thank you. Thank you, Amber. Shout out Amber.
Shout out Amber.
No.
Welcome home.
Welcome
She's
home.
been
Welcome to your hometown.
overseas fighting
Fighting
the good fight.
for our rights.
Fighting for our
I've been at
rights.
home. Military wife.
My friend from home swiped up and said, no effing way. Another friend from home said, this was life-changing. Thank you to this video. Another friend here said, needed this. Another friend said, yes. Another person said, girl, LMAO. Another
I don't know
person-
if we need to go through all of these.
Another person said,
It's way less
"Stun."
interesting the ones that I didn't respond to. Also,
What are the?
Yeah.
How am I supposed to know which ones you responded to?
By
Probably the ones that
scrolling
have
back.
responses.
Yeah,
to
the
them.
ones that I talked
Why are
in.
you guys pissed at me?
Why is there a second pair of scissors?
There's a lot of scissors in this room.
That's funny.
I don't. Okay, someone said no way. Someone said no way, obsessed. I said rightfully so. Someone said haha. Yeah, I said what's funny. They said everything and nothing all at the same time. Someone said no, this
Remember
cannot
that movie,
be.
Everything and Nothing All at Once?
Yeah, I remember that.
Someone said no, this cannot be. I said it be. Someone said this is the most amazing thing I've ever seen.
Ask Amber if this
I
is
said, I
interesting
know.
to her.
666. Just got a number. 666.
Okay, that's it.
Listen, I promised the people.
You did promise.
That's not an endorsement. It's just.
I
reading
also
of the
made that
number.
musically a highlight on my Instagram so that people could see it. and
Get out of
find it.
Instagram.
Oh, yeah. I forgot
Okay.
that I did.
Move on.
Throwback Thursday.
I'm gonna
TBT.
open my notes. I
Woman Crush
suppose.
Wednesday.
So there's a bunch of notes that just say poop. It looks like there's probably like 30.
I should have spent more time on that.
Reminders. Let me just turn off the time limit on reminders. Real quick. There's a bunch. There's like 6 that say poop.
Plunk.
I'm gonna open my time tree.
Time tree.
I don't see.
Is it better if I just don't tell you who you matched with, or who I liked on Tinder that you know, or on Hinge?
I mean, you can't. Do you feel comfortable doing it?
Don't say it on the
air?
air. Don't
I don't care.
I only know a couple
Well, don't-
of their names.
don't
no,
blow up
yeah, I
their
feel bad.
spots.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I feel bad for saying their names.
Yeah,
You
that's
can tell
fine.
Hannah off air.
No, but I also don't want to, and I
Oh,
want her
okay.
to.
Yeah, I don't
never
think you should,
know.
quite
I
frankly.
think that would be
Sounds
so
fair.
awesome.
Did
I tell you? I told you one.
No, you didn't.
it doesn't look
I
like
did
you
tell
guys
you one.
posted anything on my
I think I did.
Snapchat.
Yeah, we should have taken advantage
That's
of
boring.
that,
We
but I
should've
don't
just
really care
deleted
about
her Snapchat.
We should have. That would have been good, Colin.
Doesn't look like there's anything new on voice memos.
Did you check Time Tree or not?
Yeah, I can't.
Do you want me to guide you through it?
Here, yeah, you just talk about.
Okay.
Oh, Sons of Liberty, maybe. Hannah Time.
What?
I don't see anything.
Can I have the phone? Maybe it didn't work. Where's today? Is that today?
That's why it's highlighted.
Well, tomorrow on your calendar, it's Mardi Gras all day, baby. And then the next day, Ides of March all day. What the heck?
Wait, what? Did you put this or is this real?
Yeah, I put this.
Okay.
Also, next Tuesday, you have an appointment with Dr. Peepoo. It's like,
This is her.
I didn't put, you have a doctor
Wait,
appointment.
let me see. How did
You have
I
a
see this?
stop. You have a doctor appointment on Thursday, May 2nd, just by the way. And
That's a real scheduled thing we did.
then
That was part of your dad's.
and then on the 3rd,
Wait, is that
On-
real? What is it?
on Friday,
Wait,
May
is the
3rd.
doctor's appointment real or not?
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
it's real. But
And then
when was it
on-
made? It was
Today.
there before
What do
you.
you mean? What?
It was there before, yeah. And then
Wait,
on
was
May,
it there before
on
or did
May-
my dad schedule
on
it?
May 3rd.
Tell me the truth.
On May 3rd.
Why do you answer me?
I can't.
This makes no
on
sense.
May
This is
3rd
the point to reveal the truth.
On May 3rd, you have 10 doctor's appointments all at the same time. That's an event on your calendar. I wish you guys could see this. Let's see if I put anything else on there. There's a you have a dentist appointment on Wednesday, May 8th as well. I can't remember if I put that or if it was there.
I
And
can't
then
remember if that's real or not.
on Friday, May 10th, you have nerd competition auditions. I think that's all I put.
Okay, wait. Sorry. Let me look for the things that I have.
What'd you put on there?
Oh, Matt just requested to follow me on Instagram. That's great.
Shout out Matt.
I'm following him back. I don't get how we don't already follow each other. That's strange.
Oh, right. That's what I was gonna do.
What do
You guys can keep talking.
Hannah,
No.
harmonize with me. Hannah, harmonize with me.
What do you think? We have to. It can't just be fun for you, Colin. You
Well,
have to share it with the listeners.
Hannah,
Okay, fine.
harmonize with me.
Fine. I'm
No.
talking to James. I'm gonna respond to him because I feel bad for him. He gave a really thought out, really nice response, and it would be so mean
Tell
to
him the
just
truth.
Is there
Tell him the
anything else
truth.
to present to
No.
the
I don't know,
listeners?
probably.
Yes, certainly.
What else do we
Then
do?
do it.
Well, but I also don't want to say. I bought Bitcoin on your
Oh
phone.
yeah, we bought Bitcoin.
Yeah, it looks like it's. I got
And
an
it
email about
immediately
it.
went down by 30%.
I got bought 0.00001563 Bitcoin for $1.49. How'd you guys manage? How'd you choose that price?
That was the
$1.
default. Yeah.
Okay.
We just felt like $1 was enough that you wouldn't get mad at us
Okay.
for it.
Do
but
I-
while still buying Bitcoin.
I don't even know how it works. Do I sell it? Can I get rid of it?
I'm sure you can. I don't know.
You're going to have to figure that out.
Yeah, I would wait until Bitcoin goes up and you have
Yeah.
like $400.
Here, let me get you some more
and then you
so
can
that-
sell off your
Wait,
shares.
show me. What else did you do?
I don't know, Colin. What else do we do? Do we email anyone? No, I didn't email anyone.
no, I
you should have
didn't.
emailed people.
Dude, Bitcoin's going up.
Bitcoin's dude, Hannah. Why? Are you,
I wish
Colin's
my
about
dad
to
would
spend
answer me.
$214.61
again.
on Bitcoin.
Well, that's what her Venmo balance is, and it's
Oh,
going
yeah.
up today. So clearly, it's not going to
Hannah,
go.
this would be a huge investment for you. Can we invest all of your Venmo money? What's
How about
happening?
wait,
Hannah
I was
just
going to
took the
respond to
phone
James.
Out of Colin's hand.
Hannah's so mad.
Hannah's so
She's been cranky all day because
She has been cranky all day. Really, truly, people. It's withdrawals. I think.
I think she's addicted.
I think this. Truly
Addicted to
Why do I
phone.
have
addicted to phone. Colin.
My dad doesn't want to answer me.
That was good, Hannah. Did you hear us harmonizing?
It wasn't harmonizing. You were matching.
It was
pitch.
no,
We'll
that
take the
wasn't
phone
matching
back.
pitch.
Yes, it was.
Col-
Okay. Is there anything else?
I don't know. Give us the phone back. I can't remember.
I did so much that I really
I did
cannot
so
remember.
much too.
I did
We
a
messed-
lot
we
of
messed with
messing
a
with
lot
the
of your
settings.
settings. Yeah. Well, it was mostly Colin who was messing with the settings.
I
I'd like to push
changed
that narrative
Just about
because
everything that I could.
Yes.
I went through and I just pressed I just made it like
I did.
the
I feel the
opposite that it could
vibrations again in my
possibly be.
keyboard. You turned
Yes.
that back
Yeah,
on.
keyboard haptics
That
and
is
sound on.
Oh, is that what haptics means?
Yeah.
I don't see anything.
Can
you
in
notice
my
anything about
Apple
typing?
calendar. Let me see.
Did you put the keyboard back to normal?
No, I
It
think it might have
looks
done it
normal.
itself.
Yeah, I think it did as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
It used to
Sound
be
bad.
Bitmoji
It was
typing
only
and
Bitmoji.
also or
Don't
also
know what the
a
other
foreign language
was.
we
Yeah,
didn't recognize.
No idea. We picked it because we did not recognize it,
Yes.
like in the slightest.
Oh, they also changed my friends. So my friends at home.
Oh yes.
We have a lot of them are Brazilian, and a popular music genre in Brazil is called funk. And one time someone said, we all want to listen to funk, so it's unanimous funk.
Yeah,
so
this,
we
this
named,
is only a music genre that exists in Brazil.
no, it's
I don't know if you
it
guys
doesn't
have ever
sound-
heard of it before.
do you want me to
Funk.
play you funk? It's completely different than what you think. You pronounce it funk. It's spelled FUNKE. And it's like reggae. It doesn't sound like American funk. So wrong. Anyway, they renamed that group chat Burp. And this is a group chat that's been going strong for so long. It's part of my identity. And they renamed something that's called Unanimous Funk. That's a deep personal joke, Burp. And no one said anything in the group chat about it.
I
which is
guess it
how
was
they
hilarious.
only
did.
deep to you.
Somebody said burp.
Oh, yeah. Isabella said Burp.
They didn't give a F.
I will venture to say I don't think group chat names are ever funny ever. I don't think I've ever seen a funny one, and I don't mean that in an offensive way to you, dear listener. But I just really think that the best thing you can do is just be accurate in the group chat name.
Like what would be our group chat doesn't have a name. Oh. Okay. What do you think would be an accurate name for our
So
group
this
chat?
is not surprising to me at all.
No.
I would say either. Well, right now it is Hannah and Zoe. I think that's pretty accurate.
Well, that's not the name of the group chat. That's just who's in it on your phone.
Yep.
On my phone, it says Hannah and Colin.
Oh, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I
And
think any
I'd-
of those would suffice.
I'd be willing to bet that on Hannah's phone, it's called Zoe and Colin.
I think you're extrapolating a little too much based
Really?
off of not enough information.
Okay.
Also,
I
last
think
night,
that would be that
Colin-
would suffice. I also think that Two Girls, One Call-In. Any sort
That
of
could be good, yeah.
version of that would suffice.
Last night, Colin changed my lock screen in my home screen to a screenshot of a Google image with the search bar still in the screenshot that says there's a guy standing on a cliff and the caption says "One fart and I'm dead," with his back to the wall.
It's a really narrow cliff edge that he's standing on.
Yeah. So if he farted,
If he
the
farted.
air that came out of his butthole would push him away from the cliff and he would fall to his death. That's what the meme is referencing.
I don't even know how to turn off all these time limits.
It's almost
that's the
it's
point.
almost like that Edgar Allan Poe quote that I read earlier about being standing on the precipice.
I don't even get.
Yes.
Oh, okay, wait.
I'd just like to bring it back to that and my thing that I was doing.
I wasn't doing anything because I won.
Right.
That's true. How does it feel to be a winner, Colin?
Feels
Yeah,
great.
let's talk about that.
Feels good.
Let's
I think
talk
I had.
about your day and your week and how it was easy. Was it great?
No, I have a bunch of work that I have to do.
Didn't we all?
Was anyone's week good
Yeah.
No.
this week? No, it wasn't.
Well, my week was good, despite the soup. Despite it all, it was a good week still, even.
Zoe's glad about what happened.
What do you mean? No,
Current
what, Colin?
events.
Oh, right, right, of course. Well, I just think all weeks are good, and everyone should.
Right. Okay. Gotcha.
Anyway, we're gonna move on.
Like,
Celebration of life.
Where does Jolly Rancher come from? It's on the.
I
It's
don't
on
know.
the top of the thing.
it's been there for a while. I think
No,
didn't
I
Colin
almost
give you
just
that
ate it.
last week?
No, because mine
I
was a
ate
great
it
one.
immediately.
What else did I do on the phone?
about
I read through your notes app.
Oh yeah, tell the audience about anything you discovered in my photos and my notes.
There was a drunk diaries.
I read through all the drunk diaries.
Aren't they fun?
They were very
Yes.
interesting because it was like workshopped Southern accent people liked, and then
Because I think.
let us read it out
Wait,
loud.
the reason I do that is because it's.
And then she was like da 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 touching me a lot.
when I'm drunk, I never know if like sometimes I'll do like jokes or conversations I have that wrote down that weren't even social things because when I am drunk, I worry that like, oh, when I'm sober, I wonder if this will be cringy to me. But then the next morning, it's never cringy. It's just like that's
There
just
was-
having friends.
Yeah,
Cool.
there was one where it was like blank.
Let us read them.
Blank said, "Hi, how are you?" to me. Ugh, ew. Really?
Yeah.
okay,
That was
let me
funny.
look.
That was funny. We'll censor the names.
Yeah. We'll censor.
I think.
You go first, Colin. Oh.
Wait.
Do it.
Hamburger, cheeseburger.
That's so crazy.
Cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper.
There are a lot in the Drunk Diaries, actually.
Colin
I should have
finish
watched
the
that.
song.
Whopper, hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper, hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper, hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper, and the side of fries.
We're back.
What about the drunk diary?
I don't even understand most of.
Let us read
I
them.
don't remember.
Let us read them aloud.
Let us read them aloud.
No, I fear
Please,
that
Anna.
some of it would be recognizable.
I don't think-
even if you took
We'll
the
skip.
names
We'll
out.
skip that stuff then.
We'll skip stuff
Skip stuff.
that would be identifiable.
Oh, that I just found the note. Talk to blank blank. How are you? You having fun? Ugh, ew. That's one of the first ones. Mixed up his last name and someone else's. Couldn't think of a show title that they were just in. Guy named Neil who's a scientist gay? I don't know, but we
What?
peed together.
I saw that.
Here, yeah, you read it.
Okay. Oh, what?
That was one of the earliest ones.
Who said that?
Stop giving me those sexual eyes.
A
look
weird guy
responses.
in a bathroom.
He said
That was
something
Neil the
weird.
scientist. Why are you?
Yeah.
Why were you in the same bathroom?
Because it was someone's house and he could
Oh,
pee in the
someone's
shower. And
Debuted
Wait,
Southern
was
accent
I
with
Yes.
people.
Oh,
Yes.
that guy was creepy as hell.
yeah, he was weird.
Debuted Southern accent with people, and they seemed to like.
Yeah, nice.
And then
35
Aren't I a psycho? Doesn't this make me seem like the Joker? That I'm like
Yes.
tracking
Yes.
social interactions? It's like insane. I haven't
get
done
it.
that
I
in a
get
long
that.
time.
This is a diary. Like that makes sense.
Yeah, that's right. It's a diary. Now it's public.
People
Great.
do 35.
Wait, hold on.
What does this mean?
30.
What does it say?
I got
35
spots on
plus.
their wall. Heart.
Lots of hearts.
Yeah.
35 plus or maybe younger white guys in millennial clothes outside El Jefe's on both sides of sidewalk when I got out of Uber, like West Side Story. One guy in cardigan points to me, his back to El Jefe. This is the
freshman
guy
year,
says,
folks.
whoa. Oh, yeah.
Hi.
Hannah.
Awesome.
I'll be Hannah. Hi.
As I pass him. Nice to meet you.
I don't remember if I said nice to meet you back.
No, but I didn't say that out loud. That's a
In your
statement.
head, you did
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Fuck, also this... F, also this kid, Cameron. I didn't say it again.
But you said a name.
Oh, it was... Oh, I forgot.
Who's that?
I
actually
shouldn't
don't
be,
remember.
Okay, this is good.
Well, he was very
He was
cute,
very
apparently.
cute.
Maybe friends
Oh, I remember
with
him.
someone.
I remember
Probably
him.
older.
He's gone. He
Tried
was old,
soju.
Yeah. He was a
Asked for my name
senior.
again. Said sorry. I feel like an alcoholic after asking. Haha, funny. Kind trying to make a joke.
Funny.
I said bye
What?
to him on the way out, and he said bye, Hannah. F. Just like to playground injuries post at 3 a.m. Hashtag drunk diaries.
What is
That was a student play. That makes no one's gonna care that you like something at 3 a.m. bitch. I mean, that's really funny. This is freshman year like anxiety, Hannah. That's so funny.
Drunk diaries. Blank said F blank and blank. Blank is a pothead. Blank is bi/queer. Hasn't explored yet. I'm gonna
I
say
don't
that.
even know who I'm talking about.
Blank was mad at someone for going to a party. This is a lot of drama.
so many names here?
Yeah, this is a fun night. This
Two
is
people
funny.
think someone else is on the spectrum. Someone said you were really good in secret. Someone else said
What?
I love you a bunch of times.
Oh my gosh.
Someone has never smoked before. Someone
Yeah,
gave
just
you Keef.
everyone-
I took one puff. Keef is
Question
bottom
mark?
grinder of weed.
She had to-
I took
let
two
everyone,
puffs of first normal joint.
To
Blank was sink throw up.
I don't
Blank
know if we
was
can talk about
sink
this on
throw
air.
up.
Just to let everyone know, just know that I'm keeping track of everything you ever say to me. So everyone should be afraid. Everyone should be afraid when they talk to me.
Blank thought someone else was first throw up, but then other person admitted to sink. I helped other person clean up a little bit. Blank got my attention multiple times to talk to me throughout the night.
This isn't
Also asked what floor I live on. Also said he wants to brush my hair or something when we're standing during
What?
something.
Also, this isn't anything that you contributed today, so this isn't even the public's
all right.
property.
This is awesome. Oh, can I? Oh, I don't know that I can read this.
I
one.
wish you-
This
I
one
wish-
feels really.
Yeah.
I don't think I should read this one out loud.
I agree.
But I will.
Oh, all right.
212. I'm not gonna remember any of this. Lol. Made out with blank. She was hitting on me. She was a good kisser. Sucked on my tongue. I kept biting her lip. Wouldn't let me suck her tongue. Said I
Wait,
thought
what?
when we
Oh.
went down to basement that we were gonna make out. Also saw blank and blank run downstairs. Said don't worry about tinfoil in
Intrigue.
basement. Something blank and blank ate. Trojan in blank's wallet. Gave guy cash. Hashtag drunk diaries.
The hashtag is so it's easy to search, folks. It's a function on notes. Okay, I think we should wrap this
I
up.
think we have to wrap it up.
Blank
Call this-
hugging me twice.
Straight up.
He was like, I don't know if it's the light, but your eyes look so blue.
Give
and
it to me!
I was like, I'm excited to read it. All porch folks laughing at my Jeff Bezos joke. Should have gone out on porch earlier. F.
I didn't know there was a porch. I missed them. Everyone was smoking out there. Ain't that great? You gotta keep track.
Colin, was there anything else important that you wanted to put on the map before we close out here?
What else did I do?
I'm trying to think as well.
Should have got on the porch today. Isn't that crazy?
You
though?
should let
But-
me read the rest of them. They're so good.
No, my body won't have it. I literally can't do it because it's so funny.
Anyway.
Do you remember what your Jeff Bezos joke was? Could you tell it for our listeners?
That's what's so stupid is they laughed at something that wasn't funny. It was
Well,
like
what was it?
It was like, where'd you get that dress?
Jeff Bezos?
And I was, it was like a stupid, like, oh, like Amazon, like fucking Jeff Bezos. And then they're like, ha ha ha.
F word.
It's like, what?
That's
I
not
know, I
good.
keep swearing today.
Oh, you were talking about the joke.
What did I don't
I
even
also, what did I do? I swapped the night shift. I made night shift daytime, so it would be nocturnal.
Oh yeah.
I
that sucks.
I changed every single keyboard setting. I turned off autocorrect.
Oh
That's what I did. That was the thing that was really annoying is I turned off autocorrect and swipe typing and like all the and auto capitalization, like everything I turned it, I just opposited all of it. And then it was just super annoying to type or do anything on the phone. I couldn't type because it was like autocorrect was just like super annoying. Or, not existing. What else did I do? Oh, there was that other thing that we shouldn't say and just let her find.
Whispered in my ear.
Colin's whispering and Zoe's ear.
Oh, yeah. Hannah, can you leave so we can tell it to the audience?
Yeah,
you gotta leave. Oh yeah, this is good. We should just say everything.
Yeah.
On it. No, but then she's gonna listen to it back.
Well, we basically did say everything.
She's gonna listen back to the episode. No, there's a lot of stuff I didn't say.
Wouldn't it be funny to hear my reaction to this?
No.
Why?
Nope.
Well, it's more fun.
Goodbye.
It's more fun
Goodbye.
to see you type the thing and then, but you're not going to be able to do that.
Hey, no spoilers.
And that's not as fun though. It won't be genuine. Leave.
Okay. I matched her with on Hinge.
You did?
Yeah.
That's really funny.
Or I don't know if they matched. I just liked him on Hinge. And he had a joke in his profile, and
what was the joke?
I don't remember what it
Actually,
was,
yeah,
but I
let's
responded something. It was something. I responded something like that was basically like, "Good thing you're not a comedic arts major." or something
Oh,
like
that's
that.
mean.
I did not mean that. I was just trying to make you dislike Hannah, and I hope you do. /J, of course.
/J.
And then what did we do? We made a keyboard shortcut.
We switched yes with.
Oh yeah. When she tries to type yes, it changes it to "F you, kill yourself" instead of saying yes. I think that's what we changed it to.
I think you changed it to that. I don't want to be
I think
associated
that
with
it was Zoe
kill
that did
yourself
that.
part. That's not true, Colin. Don't lie to the
She
audience.
accidentally typed that to somebody.
I did not do that. I
You
typed
did.
in yes and it did autocorrect, but I did not send it.
Because she changed it to that.
Because Colin changed it to that, yes. Are there any other
If by
things?
Colin you mean Zoe, then yes.
You shouldn't lie to people.
Oh.
What are there any other things that you want to get off your chest?
What else did I do? Did you do anything else? I don't remember.
I don't know.
I searched up my name in the notes app and I found it a couple times, but it wasn't really that like irrelevant. There was one thing in the therapy notes document, but I didn't read it because it was like that's kind of off limits.
I wonder. What
I saw the
what
line
was
and
though.
it didn't say anything about me. It just said like so it was just something like Zoe Emma Collin. Like that was it was just like a note in like the therapy document or something like that.
her good friends who she loves.
But I didn't read it.
That's
I
good.
just saw that and I was like, I shouldn't read that.
All right.
I wanted to though.
I think we're done, Hannah.
And then I didn't find other instances that were that interesting. So
Yeah. Well, guys, what a semester this has been.
What a
I added
ending.
an Instagram avatar. I made one and added that. Yeah, and
don't know what that
I was
is.
gonna sign her up for Threads.
that would be funny. I know. I thought you were gonna do something with like Twitter or something.
Oh, we should
Also,
have
this new
posted
like note thing on stories. I know you could have done that.
I don't know what that is. Hey everybody, thanks for listening to us
Yeah.
this semester. We've had a lot of fun and we hope you have as well.
Yeah.
Any final words, Colin or Hannah?
Yeah.
I love you both.
Oh, I
It's
love you
been
too,
a
Hannah.
great semester. We're sad. Me and Colin don't know what's gonna happen to the show because Zoe has to go to LA.
I have to go to LA.
She has to.
LA needs
They're taking
me.
her away.
Yeah. They're calling for her. They're begging us. They're like,
Going
that
overseas."
show's so great, but we only want Zoe. We only want one of the girls.
Yeah. They told me pack my bags.
Yeah.
You're
City
gonna have
of
your own show.
Angels.
It's gonna be Girl.
Yes,
And
it's
then
going
we're
to be
gonna
a
have our
competing
sister show, Girl Colin. Competing show.
Yeah, we'll be competing. I don't know. Colin, any thoughts?
No.
Should we harmonize one last time, Colin?
Hamburger, cheeseburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper, hamburger, 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 cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper, and a side of fries.